Welcome back from the break. I'm Harmeet Singh Sani and you're watching Talk of the Town. I'm here for the annual Diwali ball hosted by the Rajasthani Foundation. Let's go back to the action.
Community and culture. Wise, we celebrated Holi, and oh my, what a turnout it was that evening, that afternoon I should say, that some of us couldn't even get the round of the lords. And today again, we celebrate Diwali with the youth performance as the integral part of the evening. Now I pass you on to Shelja, one of my board members, who will take you through the other activities that we have gone through this year. So let me present you Shelja.
Friends, first of all, I would like to apologize as I don't have my glasses and I can't see. So if I miss out speeches, bits and pieces, ignore it. Thank you, Varsha, and once again, a big thank you to all our guests and members for showing consistent support and being an important part of the growing TRF family. The essence of TRF has always been charity. We have over the years supported Navjyoti Manovikas Kendra, a school for differently abled children, and your kind donations have helped them improve their infrastructure greatly. This year, we took a new initiative called Jagrati in Jaipur, and we can now proudly say that its school has been sponsored by TRF, stands in Santosh Nagar Basti area, and provides education to more than 200 children. What a remarkable year! What a remarkable year TRF has had regarding charity. This year, we've had a maiden charity trip to Rajasthan, where your generous donations have hugely benefited our two existing charities. We will hear more about them as the evening progresses. We hope today the funds raised will further the objectives of TRF and the essence of our community. Personally, to me, there is no charities big or small. It's only an act of kindness that can never go wasted. No matter which part of the world we are in, our hearts and souls will always be connected to our ancestral roots. It is therefore a natural addition of belonging and gratification when we help those who somehow matter to us the most. There's also a great sense of satisfaction when we give back to our society. TRF has an very ambitious vision going forward. The platform we provide would like to see more members of our community participating, integrating, and supporting our ongoing causes and new ones. So, have a great evening, friends, but at the same time, do take out some time and spare a thought on how your generosity could go a long way to brighten the future and lives of those who need it most. May I take this opportunity on behalf of the board to thank Sri Anil Agarwalji from Vedanta, who unfortunately could not make it today due to prior commitments. Also, I would like to thank our board members who have really worked hard to get this evening around. Our special thanks also goes to Shivani Sethia, without whose help this event is never complete. Thanks to Pooja Maru and Veena Gurwaji. Big thanks to them, big round of applause.
So I'm joined here with the talented Navin, Sriram and Sarita, and together they make a powerful combination, a powerful trio called Dhwani. Guys, welcome to Be For You. How's London treating you?
Absolutely wonderful.
Is this your first trip to London? I'm assuming not.
No, it's our second trip. Well, it's been 10 years. 2007 we were here, and today again.
What about you?
Yeah, same here. We look forward to having a lot of fun.
So tell me about tonight's performance.
Well, it's for the Rajasthani Foundation of London, and we've got some very nice genres for them in stock. Rajasthani folk, and then you've got Western, and then you've got popular Bollywood, retro as well. So a combination of all.
You guys perform all over the world. I believe you were in the States recently. Do you still feel nervous before going on stage? And if something goes wrong, how do you cover it up?
Well, if you don't show it, they don't know it. So that's the formula we've learned. But obviously, see, we as artists, everyone gets a little nervous. But as soon as you go up on stage, you know, the nervousness just goes away. As soon as you see the people and the energies are exchanged, you're at the top of the world.
What about you?
I share her views.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You perform all genres of music, rock, hip-hop, Indian, like bhajans, you name it, the works. How do you keep the balance, and what's your favorite genre of music?
Primarily it's Bollywood, the Hindi film music. But it's not restricted to that. I mean, we do Western, Bollywood, pop, folk, and bhajans as well. So we enjoy everything. Each and every genre is like very close to our heart. And yeah, the Bollywood rules. So
Sarita, what about you?
Well, I feel music comes from the heart, so I cannot say that this genre is better than the other. But if you ask me personally, of course I enjoy bhajans more, bhajans and Sufi. That touches my heart more. Yep.
And would you say the same, or would you pick one particular?
Say the same. I share my views with Sriram as a vocalist. Anything which is interesting, challenging, and very musical to the heart, I like it. So it's no specific type.
Who's been your biggest inspiration till date, and why?
Biggest inspiration? Well, we end up learning from the smallest of children to the most senior classical singers. But yes, it's been Indian classical music which has inspired us a lot, and Western classical as well. So we've been learning and working on both streams. No specific singer as such. It's a big list because we listen to a lot of singers, a lot of musicians. So I can't specify specifically.
Would you say the same, or would you pick one particular?
For us, everyone is an inspiration. We go to remotest of villages and you come across some amazing folk musicians, and they are an inspiration. We don't even know the names probably, you know. So you cannot just pinpoint. It'll be unfair, you know, to say that this inspires me more, this inspires. Anything which is pleasing to the ear is inspiring.
If you had to pick between performing live or recording in a studio, what would you choose?
Any day live.
Live.
we get to share the energies with the audience.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As soon as you see the stage, you know, you're like pumping with energy.
You'll be there for our performance. I hope so.
100%. I'm not missing Dhwani.
Please stay back, and you'll understand why we like live.
And what are your views on talent shows these days? We've got, especially Asian talent shows are happening all over the world, not just in India, now in London as well, in the States. What are your views on that? And
I think that's a great platform, and in the last 2 decades it has evolved in a very big way, and it's given a very big foray to so many singers, so many good voices to come into mainstream singing, take up music or singing as a vocation. Earlier it was not the case. It was a little secluded. You know, you had to be in touch with the right people, have the right contacts to be able to even think of having a career in this. But now I think it's much more easier. Well, the hard way or the hard path is there, but then at least the platform or the opportunities are there. I think that's a great thing which is happening.
finally, your views on the use of social media these days, especially for musicians.
You can't avoid social media nowadays. I mean that's the way to connect with the audience, online. I mean, we are performing live. There are audiences, there are different audiences, but you can reach out to so many people online. So I suppose it really helps. Social media really helps in propagating what you do best. Let people know you across the world. So it really helps that way. I mean, you can share your views, you can share your ideas, you can get feedback from the audience. So it really is a wonderful medium.
Thank you so much for your time. Good luck with tonight's performance. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. This is the one and only Dhwani.
Salam, Islam, Chanda.
It's been a great night. I'm having lots of fun, but I have to say goodbye. This is me, Harmeet Singh Sani. Keep watching B4U.